So the other day, I got the probe in, at least this section, and the tube. And what I did was I took a piece of wooden dowel that was the right diameter. It was just slightly too large to fit in this threaded hole. And I just sat there and twisted it a little ways into the hole and created some threads in the soft wood that way. And I posted on Facebook and I said, does anyone know the name of a tool? There's got to be something that exists for this purpose, but it's not like a tap where I put a threaded hole into something solid. I need to add threads to the outside of something cylindrical. My friend Chris Reinhardt in Tupelo immediately responded, die. To which Charles Fincher of Fincher Technologies replied, hey, that's a little harsh. All Alex did was ask a simple question. So, no, they were talking tongue-in-cheek about dies. And then somebody posted, I can't remember who, what a die set looks like. And I said, oh, you're kidding me. Because about a week and a half earlier, I was cleaning out some stuff in my dad's tool shed, and I brought this thing home for its set of taps, not even knowing what dies were for. So I already had the tool, and somewhere on here in my dad's handwriting, it says tap and dies. Even though sculpted on the front of the plastic, it says tap and die. So, then I was able to put a lot of threading onto this piece of wooden dowel so that it went even deeper into the handle. And one of the things that I kept worrying about was there was a piece of like mesh inside there, but that actually was not permanently attached, so I just took it out so that I could go in completely solid into this about 2-inch depth of the silver handle, and even went into past the silver handle and into the recession that's in this plug here. So it goes all the way through like that. Now, once I had that threaded to the spot that I wanted, from here forward on the wooden dowel, I measured out 28 inches, which is what it's supposed to be, according to a photo that's available on one of the GB Fans threads about the, correct 300 model of probe. And from the edge of these threads to there was 28 inches. I cut that off. Then I measured the whole thing, and I made an order with Speedy Metals, which is the same company that I ordered all of my aluminum parts for my Proton pack several years ago. And wouldn't you know, I meant to bring a knife out here and I forgot to do that. So hang on just a second. All right, so I've hacked that apart pretty well. So I can get this plastic lid out. And inside here should be a little bit of flashing there. Go ahead and take that off if I can. All right. So if we compare that to the wooden prototype, it is going to be just slightly longer because of the 1/8 inch difference in ordering sizes. I figure that's livable. I'd rather go too long than to go too short. I can always cut off more. I can't exactly glue some back on. And diameter does look to be the same. Now I will just have to take the die and add threads to one end of this, and it should hopefully go right into place in this silver handle. All right, I will need to use some 3-in-1 cutting oil at the recommendation of my friend Bo Matthews. So thank you for watching and stay tuned.